But Sean Payton, I'm gonna tell you what, I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. It ain't the cliche. We used to the cliches all the time. Everybody saying the right things in the media, coaches, players saying the right things, not trying to ruffle any feathers. But Sean Payton, the Broncos' new head coach, you want to talk about an offensive guru who has status in this league, walked into the facility and said, "What is going on? Who left it like this? Who tore this house up and left me here to clean it up?" He ain't having none of that. But I like it. It just started a rivalry. That's one reason why I like it. Week 5, people gonna be tuning in looking at this ball game. Now, just think about it for a minute. If you came home and you walked in the house, clothes everywhere, trash not picked up, ceiling falling down, shingles off the roof, dishes are dirty, you're gonna walk in there, you're gonna be like, what the hell is going on in here? That's basically what Sean Payton did. He said it was one of the worst coaching jobs in the NFL. That's calling out some shots. You gotta get this guy some points on having those big old kahunas. That's for sure. Covered in and said that without even having no regrets even talking about it. But Sean Payton, he got some clout in the game. So me personally, I kind of like it because it starts a rivalry. It ain't the old cliche, people trying to say the right things all the time. Sean Payton is one of those coaches that he's going to speak his mind. If he don't like something, he's going to let you know about it. So like I said, I don't have a problem with it. The only problem is you don't like people airing out dirty laundry like Sean Payton did. But man, come on, man. At that time, I'm pretty sure he was frustrated. When you walk in something and you see it's a mess and you're the one who has to clean it up, you're going to be a little bothered by that. And basically, he just expressed his true feelings and what he was thinking at that time. And he had to call out a few shots because they're going to be marking down that scheduled date in week 5 when these two teams match up. The Jets and the Broncos going to be must watch. Everybody's going to tune in just see what's going to happen. See if these guys going to even shake hands at the 50-yard line when the game is over with. But I'll tell you, you got all the trimmings, all the dressing and fixed up for this game for week 5. And all eyes going to be tuning in. They didn't want no smoke. They didn't want no smoke at all. They was like, hey, he can say whatever he wants to say. He's a legendary coach and he got clout in the game. That Sean Payton, just let him do what he's got to do. But they didn't want no smoke at all. Now Sean Payton, I'm pretty sure, he's kind of backtracking those words a little bit. He probably felt a little bad that he aired it out the way he did. But he's still going to hold his stance on what he believed and what he said. He's not going to apologize for anything. He's trying to protect his quarterback. And mostly that's what that was geared to, him trying to protect Russell Wilson. That's one thing I like about it. He said, y'all ain't finna put all this on Russell Wilson. The house is burning down and you just hand this guys the keys and said, go in there and try to put it out. No, it's not going to happen that way. Sean Payton is a quarterback's coach and he's going to stick up for his guy. So right off the bat, Sean Payton is earning some points in Denver, especially with the players. They're going to respect him. They're going to come in and work hard for him because he knows he will go to battle with him. He will fight for him. We're going to get into this article. A little trash been talked. Little tails been tucked. But I tell you what, Sean Payton, he wasn't backing down, that's for sure. He came out throwing out some bars. Do you hear me? Let's get into this article. Oh man, there's so much dirt around that. There's 20 dirty hands for what was allowed, tolerated in the freaking training rooms, the meeting rooms, the offense. I don't know Hackett. A lot of people had dirt on their hands. It wasn't just Russell. He didn't just flip. He still has it. This BS that he hit the wall, shoot, they couldn't get a play in. They were 20th in the league in pre-snap penalties on both sides of the ball. That wasn't his fault, Payton added. That was the parents who allowed it. That's not an incrimination on him, but an incrimination on the head coach, the GM, the president, and everybody else who watched it all happen. Now, a quarterback having an office and a place to watch film is normal, but all those things get magnified when you're losing. And the other stuff, I've never heard of it. We're not doing that. He said, we ain't doing that. He coming in there, he cleaning house. He letting you know that this was a mess that I was left. I finna clean it up. And then I'm going to drop some salt on who left it this way. We're going to go up and we're going to check out The guy who tucked his tail, he just, this is just cliche responses from him. I'm not going to acknowledge Sean. He's been in the league for a while. He can say whatever the hell he wants. As far as what we have going on here, I kind of live by the saying, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So hate away. Boy, it can't get no corny to that. These guys, man. Obviously, we're doing something right if you got to talk about us when we don't play you until week 5. And I'm good with it. But the guys in our locker room, they've earned everything that's coming to them. I'm really excited about what's going on. I think Hackett is doing a phenomenal job here, and the coaching staff is doing a phenomenal job. We're focused on us. I get it. There's a lot of external noise. There's a lot of people hating on us. There's a lot of people looking for us to fail. There's a lot of crows pecking at our neck. All you can do is spread your wings and keep flying high until those crows fall off and suffocate for the inability to breathe. My goodness. Yeah, man, it's like I said, just a cliche answer. Sean Payton took his shot. They didn't like it, but their response was like, we ain't gonna cause no more smoke. Yeah, he's a legendary coach. Let him say what the hell he want to say. I'm not gonna respond to that. We'll just wait till week 5, basically. So Sean Payton, yeah, he's upset about it. He has every right to be upset about it. Because when he walks in, he's got a clean house. But he was like, man, what the hell's going on? And I'm pretty sure Payton watches NFL football, not just a coach when he's active in the league. I guarantee you, he sat out whole year going around watching NFL games, and he noticed what the Broncos was doing over there before he even decided. And I bet he watched a whole lot of film on this team. He just didn't like what he saw. So y'all let me know what y'all think about his response, Sean Payton. Do you think he was in the wrong? He shouldn't have aired out any bad laundry? Or are you saying this is just Sean Payton, that's what he do? See, I like it because that lets you know the league is changing. You don't see coaches calling out coaches too much in the league. 2023, things are changing. You can expect anything now. And Sean Payton has called out his shot, and we're going to see what this is going to turn into. But I guarantee you what, I will be tuning in on week 5 on this game. And to be honest with you, if this never happened, I don't think people be tuning in to Broncos and Jets. I just don't know. Maybe so if you're from the city and that's your team, you would tune in. But when you see that down on a ticker, you're like, I might graze through it and keep going.